Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have another month of grocery hauls, but Baki is here to say hi. He's not cooperating. He's mad because I haven't let him outside yet today, but he's screaming at his mother, aren't you? Love you, Bubba. All right, so, sorry, Bubs. So, this week is a little different as far as grocery hauls are concerned because I'm on vacation and I forgot two things. Well, I forgot one thing, but the other one is planned, kind of. I'll get into that in a minute, but anyways, I don't know if anybody does this aside from me. I'm sure other people do, but I know it's not very common. I had it pretty much the entire time I was in Germany and Austria, but I still like to have it, a few times a year. Since I don't drink alcohol, I like to have other stuff. So take apple juice and some seltzer. You do half of each and it's Apfelschorle. It's actually really good, and if you care about sugar, it helps to cut down on the sugar. But honestly, I'm not really worried about that as much as I'm worried about salt. So anyways, I will definitely be enjoying that this week. I do plan on buying beer for once. And I know I said I don't really drink. I do, but only like 2 or 3 times a year, if that. And there's a Hefeweizen that I want to try. So I'm into German and Austrian beers. German and Belgian beers. And yeah, my brother told me about a Hefeweizen that is supposedly really good. He and I have very similar tastes. So pretty much if he recommends it, I trust it. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm ever not able to get his opinion on something. But anyways, so there's a girl who works for me that she and I have kind of bonded over the fact that, we're approaching 30, but we like to watch cartoons. I'll admit it. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I am an adult. I do what I have to do, but I do like to watch cartoons every once in a while. So I've kind of made it like a ritual, like every Saturday morning, I'll sit down with a bowl of cereal and I'll watch cartoons. So this week's cereal is Captain Crunch Berries, and I'm actually excited. I have not had these in years. I'll be honest, my taste in cereal is rather geriatric. I'm a big fan of Honey Nut Cheerios, huge fan of shredded mini wheats. So I basically would bounce back and forth between those two. So I'm kind of trying to go back to my childhood roots with this whole Saturday morning cartoons thing. And, it's a treat. So whatever. All right, I've been craving these for months. And again, this probably is like geriatric food tastes, but I don't know anybody my age who's into these. But they're the Biscoff cookies. These are so freaking good. Sit down with a cup of tea at night, have like 2 or 3 of them. Chef's kiss. Also picked up some peppermint patties just because honestly, I like having them in the freezer. I think it's kind of nice. They get nice and cold, and it's nice on a hot day. All right, I'll be honest. I was not going to get these, and then I saw that they were dinosaurs, and if you guys know me, then you know I have a thing for dinosaurs. So, it's a Haribo dinosaur gummies. And I also got my favorite Haribo Happy Cola. So there's that. I still have candy left over from the last time I went grocery shopping, so I will not be burning through this that fast, especially because I've been having granola bars when I feel like eating something sweet as well. So I wanted like some decent chocolate for once. So I got this Ritter Sport whole hazelnut with, you know, milk chocolate. And this is always what my mom buys, mainly because, you know, it's German. But yeah, I was feeling it, you know. And then got some Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips and also some Garden Salsa Sun Chips. I have not had these in years, and it's very nostalgic for me to have these. They're the Terra, just whatever, veggie chips. These are so freaking good. I don't care who you are. Like, you know, hands down, those are freaking good. All right, I didn't need eggs just quite yet, but I am planning on doing some baking, and I thought it would be nice to bring some cookies to work next week. So I will be making those, but got a 60-pack of eggs. Can you believe that was under $5? Like, I remember when that shit was almost 20 bucks. You guys remember that? Because that was this year. So, yeah, good times, I guess. If you can hear that in the background, I do have a fan on because I did finally turn on, excuse me, the air conditioning, but I keep it at 76. So, tell you that how you will. But, yeah, it's still a little bit warm. Also, because I'm wearing a tank top and a t-shirt. I'm not going to hold up all of these, but I did get four packs of whole wheat pita. And I think you guys can probably guess where this is going. Yes, I bought hummus. And then I found whole wheat bagels. Yes, we are converting, ladies and gentlemen. Found whole wheat bagels, and I just, honestly, I love the everything bagels, but they don't stick with me. And I really have been trying to gear myself more towards whole wheat because it sticks with me more because of the fiber. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But anyways, I also got some Ghirardelli 72% dark chocolate. And I think that's everything in that bag. Okay, last couple of things here as I sweat to death. This is gross. I got strawberries, again, because it is berry season. And it's freaking hot out. And I don't know, does anybody else always think of cold strawberries on a hot day? Because I definitely do. And then I also got some orange juice for breakfast, since I'm gonna have time to make and enjoy my breakfast. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. I got 2 things of hummus. I don't think we're surprised at this point, right? So yeah, 2 things of hummus. This is the roasted red pepper, which is my absolute favorite. And you guys probably know that I don't buy this that often anymore. So this is 100% like a treat, but I did get some bacon, and that's gonna be for breakfast just for this week. And then I'm back to, you know, low sodium everything next week. And then I also got, I think, a pizza, because again, vacation, why not? Even though I get that regardless, but still. And then I got 2 Monster, just the, I don't know, 0 sugar. I got 2 of them though. Oh, that feels so good. Nice and cold. Yeah, that feels nice. So yeah, that's everything for this week. Kind of boring, kind of blah. But like I said, I still need to get beer, and then I actually forgot to get frozen fruit. So I'm gonna have to go back out for that, but I'm gonna worry about that tomorrow. So anyways, I will talk to you guys next week. All right, another week of groceries. And it was Amazon Prime Day recently. So I'm gonna open up that stuff with you guys too, just because I thought it would be fun, and I don't feel like making it a separate like video. What's the point? I didn't buy that much. Just gotta grab the last box. Okay, so I'm actually making food this week, which is funny. I need to be doing this every week, but you know, it's tiring feeding yourself. It's tiring. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Yes, it is very tiring to constantly have to be like, you need to feed yourself. And, you know, as somebody who, as most of you guys know, has a background that involves not one, but two eating disorders, you know, it tends to be a little bit more difficult just because I'll get into that sometime, maybe later, but not in this video. But basically, it complicates things sometimes. So that being said, I did make a plan this week. I'm making, I think it's honey garlic chicken with brown rice, and then I'm just gonna make like little baby protein pizzas. So nothing too fancy, but you know, just trying to keep up the protein intake. So first things first, strawberries. I bought strawberries last week and they were so freaking good because it's been so ungodly hot. So I did get more of those. I like to just put them in the fridge, like all cut up, and then I'll just like sit there and eat the whole thing. Not the whole thing. I'll eat maybe like 3 or 4 at a time, but it's kind of nice, you know, it gives you a break from like from like having stuff like popsicles and I don't know, like cold stuff, like with ice, you know. All right, green onions. This is gonna go in the whatchamacallit, the honey garlic chicken. I wanted cheese so badly. So I got some sliced pepper jack. I'm willing to give up any kind of food. I will give up my left arm, but I will not give up cheese, ever. I got 1 yellow onion, or maybe that's Vidalia, I don't know. I think they had it mislabeled, but whatever. Got some baby carrots. Honestly, I just really wanted fruits and vegetables because it's hot as shit out. And then, oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Bag of mixed fruit. This one is my favorite. Pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango is so good in smoothies. All right, I did get 2 bags of broccoli because that's what I'm gonna make in addition to my honey garlic chicken. And then 2 things of turkey pepperoni, again, for the protein pizzas. These were on sale again, so I got 5 of them. So I got the Italian dry salami, and then I know there's a hot calabrese. Yeah, I got Italian dry salami and then hot calabrese. I'm so excited for those. We all know that. Some Greek yogurt and some milk. They did not have 1%, so, you know, it'd be like that. And then got some Ghost in the cherry limeade, Monster in peachy keen, ultra peachy keen. And then I can't remember if I like this flavor of Zoa or not, but it's the pineapple coconut, or as I like to call it, poconut. I think it sounds funny. All right, so that's like all the cold stuff. And then, sorry, I'm sniffly right now because my allergies. I have not had these, I don't think ever. I've only had the sea salt version. So I got the veggie zesty ranch straws. And then, of course, I had to get these, the buttermilk ranch rice crisp chips, whatever. So freaking good. And then I have not been able to find these for the longest time because apparently I keep going to Walmart when they're out of stock. So I picked up one of these. This is like my favorite thing ever. The Heart Healthy Mix. So freaking good. I haven't had these in forever either. These are the Ritz Toasted Chips in sour cream and onion. And I can't remember if it was these. I don't think they were the chip kind. I think they were just Ritz, but like different shaped and like flavored. So I think I might have gotten the wrong thing, but whatever. And then big old thing of regular chips. I'm completely out of my peach iced tea. So I did get 2 of those. Sorry, I'm all sniffly. And then I also got some cosmic brownies. And then the only thing besides that is, sorry, I'm sniffly. Bananas. All right, so I'm like sweating to death right now. Let's open what I got for Prime Day. All right, so some of this, actually basically all of it, is like for decorating cookies. And I personally like making cookies more than I like making cupcakes. I feel like cupcakes are more of a pain in the ass, but you know, then again, who am I to talk? Because I like making the sugar cookies the most. And I'm trying to get my icing consistency down because it's really something that you have to learn on your own. And it's not really something that can be taught in my experience. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me now. But I got one of these little, it's like a Lazy Susan. Here, there you go. But it's like a Lazy Susan, little baby Lazy Susan that you put your cookie on and then you can decorate on top of it. And that's gonna be really, really helpful because before I was just trying to rotate the cookie, and it's the little things, you know, that make a big difference. All right. Next up, we have these little scribe tools, which these are used for decorating cookies as well. And then I'm not going to pull these out. It's a pack of 60. I'm never going to be able to use a pack of 60. But they're like these little reusable silicone bands that you put around your frosting bags. And that way, you know, first of all, it's reusable. And second of all, it holds your frosting bags together. So I definitely need something like that. All right, this was probably the bigger purchase that I made. Yeah, we're at that point in life where we buy pistachio mix on Prime Day. I don't care. I love that mix. I also got this. It's the Laser Pro infrared thermometer. I thought this would be kind of cool to use. Can't really use it on stuff like, what is it? Yogurt. Because with yogurt, you have to get the temperature that looks like in the middle, but I don't know. We'll have to see and experiment with that. And then I can't really pull all of this out, but just trust me, it's all in here. It's like cookie and cake decorating stuff. Some of this I already have, but some of it I do not. So if you're wondering, these are what those little silicone band things look like. And then this one does come with like different tips. I have a couple of tips, but not that many. So that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I'm still sweating to death. It's so freaking hot. But anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm dying. I gotta turn on a fan. I did turn on the AC this week, but anyways, I will see you guys in next week's grocery haul. All right, another week of groceries. I need to move fast because I barely have any battery left on my phone. So if you can hear that in the background, that's the blower fan that I have. So, of course, we know the drill at this point. Bananas. I mean, obviously. And also got some creamer. And some chicken. Which actually, that's going to go in the freezer because I'm rotating my chicken right now. Gallon of milk. I have not finished the one from last week, but I wanted, like, I don't know why. I just really wanted to make yogurt, probably because it's hot and yogurt is like the perfect snack, breakfast, whatever. I know there's a lot of people who have opinions on this, but I got, bubbly. Yeah, upside down. That's cute. Yeah, I got the lime bubbly And also, this sounded good, but lemon sorbet. So I know a lot of people are not fans of seltzer because they're like, oh, it tastes like TV static. Honestly, I like it when it's super hot out. Sometimes it's nice to just not have any flavor. You know, it just, I don't know. It's nice to just like have the fizziness. But anyways, I ran out of, ooh, is that gonna fall? I think that might end up falling. I ran out of oatmeal at work. So that's what this is for. I don't know why it says spring edition. Like, does that mean that it's old or something? I mean, best if used before May of next year. So I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's like why is it the spring edition, but whatever. And then I'm almost out at home too. So got one for home. I go through phases, as you guys can probably tell with my foods, but right now I'm on a Biscoff kick. So I got another sleeve of those. For some reason, I've been digging the Cheetos lately. So got some Cheetos and also garden salsa sun chips, as well as more peppermint patties. I did not even finish the ones that I bought from last time. But I like to, depending on the season, I'll have like a little candy, like little jar or whatever of candy out in the kitchen. And honestly, that's what that's going to be for. So I've not had Mentos in forever. And I like to have either mints or gum at work. So that's what that's for. I really just kind of wanted these orange slices. So got those as well. And then also some Cheez-Its. I don't normally get the family size, but that was actually cheaper in terms of price per ounce than the normal one, like the regular one, because that one was on sale. And then whole wheat bagels, which, yes, I still wish that they had whole wheat everything bagels, but since they don't, I've been eating the whole wheat bagels because they sit with me longer and they have more fiber. And then I've been putting, what is it? I've been putting the everything bagel seasoning on it. So it's kind of the same, but you know. And then another thing of, so am I missing a bag? How would I be missing a bag? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I was like, wow. But yeah, I have another thing of seltzer just because I looked at that compared to club soda, and actually seltzer has way less sodium. So it's not like an exorbitant amount, but you know, apple juice, because there's nothing better on a hot summer morning than cold ass apple juice for breakfast. Well, with breakfast. And then I guess, I don't know if they've had these for a while, but maybe I just never paid attention. But they have these small slice loaves now. And I was like, you know what? That's actually perfect. Because, you know, sometimes you want a smaller slice of bread. You don't want, because those slices for the Arnold bread, they're actually pretty large. I mean, I guess you could say I could just like rip one in half, but whatever. But yeah, that's everything I got. So the next couple of weeks are going to be insane because, excuse me, we're getting more work at work, which should be fun. And then on top of that, I am going to be on call for, I think, 2 or 3 weekends. And then on top of that, I'm taking off a couple of, let's see, I have to work 1 extra mandatory day. And then I also have to, like, I have a couple days off. It's only like 2 days off coming up. And I'm going to use that to get a head start on the fall canning season. So, yeah. If you haven't already, like if you guys are into canning like I am, I would definitely start looking for supplies now, because I don't know about you guys, but once I start looking come August or September, like they are gone. and it always pisses me off. And I always tell myself every year that I'm not going to do it again, but I do it again. So this year I'm getting a jump start, and I think I'm going to expand my canning this year. Normally I just do my pasta sauce, which I still have barely touched what I canned earlier this year, but bless you, that was my cat Mochi. But I think I'm gonna do vodka sauce. I need to like develop a recipe for that. And then I was also gonna can chicken. And then I was also thinking of doing Hungarian goulash. Now, the problem I have with doing Hungarian goulash is that right now it is hot as shit outside. So I'm not gonna want to eat that till we get into, you know, the summer, till we get into the fall and especially the winter. So I don't know if I'm like jumping the gun on that a little bit, but then I was also like, you know what? Like, what if we did like chicken tortilla soup and like chili on top of that? So I don't know. I kind of want to experiment with doing soups and doing chicken. And I know there's people out there, particularly my mom, who were like, oh, you're going to get botulism. You're going to die. Well, guess what? I've been canning for what, like 2 years now, and I still haven't died. So it's fine. I do everything by the book. It's fine. So anyways, I will wait. Let me see. I guess technically I'll talk to you guys next week in this video. I can't remember. We'll find out. If not, oh well. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have another month of grocery hauls. Now, I was in a rush to get this done, excuse me, because I actually have therapy in about an hour. So I was kind of rushing, and I also have to admit that I did not meal prep last week. So that's kind of, you know, that was kind of the catalyst for what I bought this week. And yeah, basically there's my kitchen's a wreck. I did get Dunkin'. I had to get coffee because I'm dying. But anyways, I am planning on meal prepping this week. And first things first, I spent like over $20 just on spinach because I will admit I was down to 1 bag yesterday, and I normally do 2 bags a day for my smoothies. Like I'll do, you know, 1 bag of spinach for 1 smoothie. And excuse me, I kind of freaked out, which is why I spent like over $20 in spinach today. So whatever. It's weird. I get that, but I eat it every day. So yeah, I literally, this whole bag is like filled with friggin' spinach. And aside from that, got pizza, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all of these, but basically I got 6 of these. So 3 of them are the Italian dry salami, and then the other 3 are the hot calabrese. So yeah, I'm excited about that. They were on sale again. So that's the only reason why I bought those. Honestly, I really just wanted something that was going to be cold. So yeah, I bought Pepsi. I don't understand the whole brand loyalty thing, because at the end of the day, they're not loyal to you. So, although to be fair, I am highly loyal to the Walmart brand, but that's, you know, that's just common sense. All right. I did not pay attention when I picked this up. Hello. Okay. I did not pay attention when I picked this up, so I didn't realize that it has caffeine. But yeah, I picked up more bubbly because this is also on sale. So I got the citrus cherry. That was all I saw, and I was like, ooh, let me grab this. And then I didn't realize till I was getting to my car that it had caffeine. So whatever. 30 whatever grams of caffeine is like milligrams of caffeine is like nothing. And then I also got grapefruit. I didn't even get through the 2 baby cases of bubbly that I bought last week, but I like variety. I think I've said that before. That's probably why I spend so much money on groceries. Also, just because I don't really spend a whole lot of money on anything else, so you can tell I'm a chunky monkey. I like food. Chocolate covered pretzels, because I couldn't find chocolate that I liked, well, that they had in stock. 2 things of Mentos. And then just for like desserts, what I've been doing is making like little mug cakes. So believe it or not, super easy. You can just take regular box cake mix and you just add water to it and throw it in the microwave. So I got 3 of these, and also 2 bunches of bananas. You guys know my obsession with bananas knows no bounds. But is it sad that that's all I got this week? I don't know. Like I said, I did not meal prep last week, so I still have all that stuff. Excuse me. So I'm going to put this stuff away. But anyways, I will talk to you guys next week.